In this video I'm going to show you how to create a data entry form in your database. You will need to create a data entry form taking screenshot evidence of what you've done and explaining how you formatted the form. So we're going to split this up into two videos. The first one is just going to be purely about how you create the form. The second is going to be about how you format or how you apply formatting to your form. So just to give a bit of a reason why we use forms. At the moment, when we enter a new record into this table, it means we've got to scroll to the bottom of the table and then enter a new record in manually at the bottom. And this can be a little bit difficult for people who are not used to using ICT, because you've got so much data on the screen. It's difficult sometimes to find what you're looking for. So we use a data entry form to help users use our database effectively. So I'm going to show you how to create a form. So to start with, across the menus, we are creating something. We're creating a form, so we're going to go on the create menu, and you're going to use a form wizard. So we're going to use the form wizard. This process is pretty straightforward. It's going to ask you which table you want to create your forms on. So you've got three tables. These are different tables, obviously, because you're doing a different assignment. But you will have a customers table, an orders table, and another table. So you select the table that you want to create your form on from this drop down list. So you have to create one on each of the tables that you've got. Okay, so I'm going to select the customers first. I can be selective about what I want to appear on the form if I want to. So I can either click random fields and put those across, or which is more likely the case, you're going to want all of these fields on the form. So you're going to use the double arrow. You're going to click the double arrow and it moves all the fields across. I'm going to click next on this screen. This is about how you lay the form out. So if you click these buttons, it tells you, it gives you a preview of what it's going to look like. So datasheet is going to be pretty much like the normal table. Justify will give you a different type of layout. It's up to you to play about with these and see which one best suits you. I generally tend to stick with columnar, but it's entirely up to you. You have to justify your choice of form. So I'm going to click next. Okay, and this is simple as that. It's what title do you want for your form? So I'm going to call this customer form. Okay, and I'm going to click finish. And there is my form created. So you can see that as I use these buttons at the bottom to scroll through the forms, this is record number 1 of 200. As I click that, you can see that it's moving these forward, and that's much easier to see the individual record rather than looking across a table. There's things we can do to format this, which we're going to look at in the next video, but that's how you create a form, and you'll notice that they are put into their own group in your Access objects. So you need to take some screenshot evidence of creating at least one of your forms, and you need a screenshot showing your forms unformatted like this for each of your tables. So because what you're going to have to do is to show what you've done to format them or what you've done to improve them as part of your evidence. Okay, so create one form for each of the tables in your database.